Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Asia-Pacific equities were mixed while Europe's Stoxx snapping a two-day advance. The U.S. equity market is not changing. The U.S. dollar is now stable after yesterday's sharp losses. This could be a result of Fed Chair Powell's Riksbank symposium speech. Yesterday's Fed speakers remained hawkish. The weaker dollar and a new Chinese quota on oil imports seem to have helped crude oil prices. The market continues to ignore the COVID crisis in China and expects recovery and new stimulus measures. Asian Pacific market. Tokyo December CPI increased to new cyclical highs as expected. From 3.7%, the headline rate climbed to 4.0%. Core measure, which excludes fresh foods, rose slightly to 4.0% from 3.6%. The dollar is holding steady within yesterday's range relative to the yen. Tomorrow, Australia will report November retail sales and its monthly CPI estimate. Retail sales are expected back to normal after the 0.2% drop in October and to rise by 0.6%. The October CPI reading fell from 7.3% in September to 6.9% in October. Some observers believe that the RBA could signal the end to its tightening cycle by allowing a 15 BP increase to bring it up to 3.25%. In quiet turnover, the Australian dollar has remained mostly at $0.69. Market of Europe. Like many central banks, the ECB is focused on wages. Although wage settlements so far have been relatively modest, the ECB research suggests that there will be stronger wage settlements over the next quarters. Moreover, according to the ECB staff, inflation will rise above 2% by 2025. Still, there is hope that the Eurozone's economic weakness will be short-lived and temporary. This less pessimistic outlook is supported by the French November industrial output data. After rising to $1.0760 yesterday, the euro is consolidating. This is its highest level since June. Sterling is trading sideways today at yesterday's upper end. Market of America. Fed Chair Powell will discuss central bank independence at Riksbank symposium shortly. Independence is usually understood in the context of political pressure. Stoxx stated that it was fair to say the Fed is willing overshoot and that he would like to see 5.00 to 5.25% before pausing. Stoxx acknowledged that a recession wasn't his base case. Following strong employment data last week, increased confidence that the Bank of Canada would hike later in the month and initial gains in U.S. equity saw the greenback fall. Follow-through Canadian dollar purchasing was evident. It dropped to CAD 1.3355, the lowest level since November. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.